Hi guys and girls, we see that sudden breakdown on GBP USD and GBP JPY. Now before we look into it, why it is breaking down and where we can find the next opportunity as the market is breaking down against the trend. So first let's quickly look at higher time frame in both of these instruments, and then I will jump onto the lower time frame to see possible entry opportunity starting with GBP USD, looking at monthly. Now, before I progress further, guys, make sure that you are smashing the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Starting with monthly on GBP USD. Now, this is the monthly bullish engulfer on GBP USD previous months, followed by this month's. There wasn't much volatility, but we have seen a good movement in this monthly range as this is the monthly high and this is the monthly low. It is almost at the end of the month. We can see that the price from this resistance getting rejected means that we might see another retest of the monthly low, and I think that GBP USD even might close as a doji. So there is a probability for further deeper pullback, but still it is maintaining bullish market structure. Looking at the weekly chart, where we can see still typical bullish market structure. Price action is bullish. This is the bullish engulfer from the weekly, followed by a doji, which is a bullish continuation pattern. Now, as a result, we saw that this week, once the market opened, initial bounce to the upside from this long week candle. Now, currently, what we see that on GBP USD from the weekly, the price has gone up from series of lower high, dropping down back to this weekly support level. Now from this support, what I think that GBP might retest and then could try to bounce back up again as it is long-term bullish market. Looking at daily chart to see a bit more magnified picture, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is also maintaining typical bullish market structure from the daily. The price here you can see daily bull flag, and we saw a break of the daily bull flag has formed another impulse, followed by we have seen another pullback quite a few days, and there has been another bounce to the upside. Currently, after forming quite a few days of series of higher low, now the price is coming down, and this is the daily candle. What I think that it is highly likely could come back down to this daily resistance here, which is turning support. That could be a zone on the lower time frame that we can look for potential entry for this bounce to the upside on GBP USD. Now looking at the intraday perspective, where we can see the price, this candle is a complete breakdown from this structure, which is also hitting that daily support along with this 4-hour 20 EMA. Now if I look at the 1-hour chart on GBP USD, where we can see that there is a huge breakdown on the local time frame. This is where I'm waiting to see how the price is reacting to this level, as this is a sharp breakdown to this key level, which is in a smart money zone. This is where how the price is reacting to this level is quite significant, as we might see that if the price getting rejected from that level, we could see another wave to the upside, as the market structure is still bullish. So any of this swing low is broken can give us suitable entry on GBP USD for this potential move to the upside on the lower time frame. I will be waiting for a break of structure along this area. As soon as we see that GBP USD has broken down, has given us suitable entry opportunity and price action confirmation for this potential move to the upside, we will look for going long on GBP USD with a high probability trade setup. Now let's look at GBP JPY. Now as you can see, like the GBP USD, GBP JPY also in a long-term bull market. Currently it is also breaking down from this local structure. If we look at the higher time frame on GBP JPY, it is a long-term bull market, but this month so far we have seen significant bearish momentum, and this could be further downside on GBP JPY from the monthly, but locally we see that this market is bouncing back to the upside. If we look at the weekly perspective, where there is a previous weekly candle, a long wick doji, followed by also there is a long wick candle. So from the weekly, it is still bearish. But what we saw that this week, initial bounce, the price now coming down again to test this weekly support level. This is where the weekly support, and I think that as we see the price is coming down to the weekly support, we might see locally upside bias from this level again on the lower time frame. Now looking at the daily chart, this is the daily candle. So far you can see already has made a significant move, and I think that GBP JPY might be testing the daily low, and then we could see another bounce back up from this level to even it might try to test the daily 20 EMA before breaking down to this monthly support level. So locally we could see still bounce back to this liquidity zone. Now looking at 1 hour chart to see how the market is evolving, where we can see that GJ, this is the 1 hour candle that has a big drop, and I'm waiting for another drop, especially to this swing low, as there is a high liquidity. And if we see that GJ has dropped here, has given a suitable price action confirmation for this potential bullish move, we'll look for going long on GBP JPY with a high probability trade setup. If you enjoyed this analysis, make sure that you like and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.